the text node. The text node, even though you are not used to thinking of it this way, is a physical part of every XML file. So I have a tag here. It's the A tag, open tag, close tag, and inside the open and close tag is some piece of text. That piece of text is a child of the A tag. What kind of child is it? Is it an attribute? No, it's not an attribute. Is it an element? The A is an element. It's not an element. It's a text string. Every text string is a text node. And you should understand that. It's a little bit obscure of a concept until you start working with it, but I want to introduce it right off the bat so that you understand there's really three basic things going on. We're going to get to elements, we're going to get to attributes, but I'm going to start with text nodes and help you understand that inside of this A tag is a structural piece of the XML file, and it's called a text node. Okay, now I have another one here. Now I've turned the A tag into what is normally thought of as a link tag in HTML that has an attribute, and inside the attribute is a what? Value. That's one way to call it, but not on this slide. We're not calling them values. It's a text node. This text node is a child of this attribute. Okay, XML is all about parents and children. The terminal, it's probably a bad thing to put in the same sentence with child, but the terminal, child, in other words, the one furthest out on the branch, is likely to be a text node. The href is a child of whom? You all understand that? If you don't understand it, it's something to be understood. Href is a child of A. What's the child of href? Node 1. What kind of child is it? It's a text node. Okay? What else is the child of A? Node 2 is also a child of A. What kind is it? Text node. What's the relationship between node 1 and A? Grandchild. Right? Node 1 is a grandchild. A is the grandparent. Href is the parent. Node 1 is the child. These are three different kinds. This one's called an element, this one's called an attribute, and that one's called a text node. But they all form that same outline structure, that same hierarchical structure. They all have parents and they all have children. And you really, really, really have to understand that, otherwise you'll never be able to work with XML. XML is all about hierarchical relationships. It's all about parents and children. In fact, the basic contention, the basic idea of XML is that all information is adequately represented as parent and child relationships. Okay, that's your first piece of real interesting information structure philosophy. Is that true? Or is it not true? All information can be represented as parent and child relationships. And forget about the difference between elements and attributes. That's really a bogus difference. The only thing we really have going on here is I have names, and the names are all the parents, and then I have text nodes, and the text nodes are all the ending children. They're all the things that I end up with. So all my text strings are all interrelated by parent-child relationships. That's the idea. That's how it's structured. And I'll let you think about it for the rest of the quarter, whether that's appropriate or not, where and whether that's useful. Okay, so now I have a more complicated one. A P tag, I am a B tag, bold. Another thing here says,